That's when I step to the fore, bringing you that fuel source fresh from the core. The flow penetrates to depths on the floor, cutting sharp like I had the verse etched in a sword. It's our time, working on set, we drop the live rhymes. A fine line, moving precise, connect the hive mind. A right mind, flicking strokes, you like iodine. The blueprint, these huge quotes that my mind designs.
Beggars on the roll, I'ma stay getting so my pockets stay small. Every day banging till my chest plate cold, cause the rhythm ain't done if the lyric ain't cold. I'ma keep rapping so y'all can live it up. Beggars keep on kicking and pushing, so give it up. We ain't tryna chill, I know how to pick it up. Get sick with it till I'm banging up a bigger car.
We're coming in hard, the task force. Systems blowing up fast on dance floors. We gotta make those move. We're gonna make those move. We're coming up blasting that force, giving fat crowds just what they ask for. We gotta make those move. We're gonna make those move.
Fantastic, dude. Having a great time. Happy to be out here in South Africa right now. We just got in on Wednesday, and we're out here for the SARPL, which is a fantastic event, the Supercup. So we've been coming out here the last 2 to 3 years. So it's been a pretty amazing experience for us this time, especially just because we're out here in Gary Up Dam, and it's a pretty impressive area. So Paul, hats off to Paul, picking a cool location. Yeah, it's been exciting to see the progression with the SARPL over the last couple of years, and a lot of great talent out here. Dynamics took the event, but all the teams looked really strong and impressive, and we're just happy to be out here. And we brought Ryan Greenspan along, so
yeah, you know, I think you took the words out of my mouth right there. I've been coming out here this is my 3rd time to South Africa, and I love coming out every time. You know, the people are really nice. Everybody's really fun. They love telling us about their biltong and the braais and everything like that. And I love it. You know, it's such a good time, and the vibe out here at these events is great. You know, and like you said, Paul really did a good job of picking a good location, and really nice, you know, area next to the dam with great views and stuff like that. And the grass was nice. The venue was perfect, and I think everybody out here, for the most part, had an awesome time. I hosted a clinic on the Thursday, and it was an awesome turnout. It was sold out. There was 40 people there. So, you know, that's always a huge bonus to know that there's a lot of support out here. Not only just support for paintball, support for the team, and you know, just a lot of guys that want to get better at paintball. And again, everybody had such a good time. And I'm stoked. And
we had a great time too. Today we had a chance. A lot of teams obviously got knocked out on Saturday, so we were able to host an HK Street Ball Day today, which was really fun for everybody. So just be able to get some more games in and have some fun with Houston Heat players that also came out here. So we had them jump in with us. Ryan was playing, I was playing as well. And so had a great time, just had some fun. Yeah, I mean, it's really been an amazing experience so far. We've been branching out, you know, really trying to get out to different regions of the world. And South Africa is a newer region for us. And it's great to see the sport growing in different areas, and right now we've been able to, like I said, just see the progression of the sport out here, and it seems to be developing further, and it's a really great thing to see, because I mean, our main goal primarily is, of course, to promote paintball, and then of course promote our brand as well. So being able to have the opportunity to bring out, you know, star key players like Ryan from Dynasty, I think is a big aspect, you know, big issue for us, like, because it's great for a lot of the players out here that don't get to have that interaction or advice from really skilled pro players from the U.S. So, but you know, either way, overall it's been great to see the development out here. And, we're hoping this next year we're gonna have a big year out here and try to get out here as much as possible. So,
yeah, I'm always stoked. You know. Like you said, you know, HK's branching out so much. This is our first year with them, and we're their very first flagship pro team. And so I've obviously been sponsored by different brands in the past, and I love the level of commitment that they have as far as, you know, wanting to not only take me out to different events and send, you know, Dynasty guys out to events around the world, but, you know, it also shows that, you know, they want to be a part of, you know, growing markets and stuff like that. So I'm always happy to do that, because I love to travel and love to experience and hang out with all people around the world. So I'm happy that HK has that same passion of you know, the worldwide marketing.
Yeah, and I have to say too, we've had a tremendous amount of support from Blades and Triggers. They're really helping us push the brand and create more awareness for HK Army out here in South Africa. So, like I said, we're looking forward to a big year for 2014. I think really what's been a big advantage for us as a company is that all of the owners are young, and so we can really relate well to the paintball demographic, which is primarily young age, and we're really in tune with what's going on in mainstream markets. And I think one of our primary goals is we strive to produce the best possible product and really make it visually appealing as well, and really that's like our main strategy. And I think it's been we've just been able to connect well, and we're just going to continue to go down this path and hopefully improve the image overall for paintball too. As you know, we do a lot of outside marketing, and we're really trying to just create a better image for the sport from an outside perspective as well. So
I'm stoked. They keep me looking young. You know, bringing that young influence there, and you know, all those outside industry brands and ideas. And next thing you know, I get to be involved with all these younger guys.
The biggest product that we probably want to focus on here is our KLR goggles. We were able to debut these. The Dynasty guys actually wore them at World Cup Malaysia, and then Greenspan wore them out here at the Supercup. And right now we're getting really positive feedback. They'll be hitting the market early 2014, roughly February. So you should be looking for that. That's going to be a huge product for us in this next coming year. But aside from that, you know, we're working on everything else. We have our entire 2014 performance line. That's right about to release right now for the holidays. So that should be something great to look forward to. But really, it's just for us, we just want to be able to get out as much as possible this next year and just do as much marketing as we possibly can, and really just show support for all the different leagues around the world.
You know, the Dynasty camp is always, the wheels are always turning with us, and we're striving to push forward and be as innovative as possible as far as, you know, getting the sport moving and getting our team moving. You know, we've been around for so long that a lot of people had kind of, you know, just put us on the back burner for a second because we had one bad season, and we turned around for 2013 and had, you know, what I thought was a really good, really strong season for us. So 2014, you know, we're gonna keep on fighting the good fight out there. You're gonna see all the veterans out there. You know, a lot of those new guys that we picked up last year. The roster. A lot of people have asked me this. The roster is gonna stay the same. We're not planning on making any changes because, albeit we didn't finish as well as we wanted to in World Cup, we still had an amazing season. So the most consistent season out of anybody in the world at that for that matter. So we're excited, and we're gonna keep, like I said, keep fighting the good fight, and Dynasty's always gonna be there.
Yeah. And we're on these guys too. I mean, we showed them a ton of support as much as we can. So I think they're gonna have an incredible season again. So it should be something to look forward to.
Yeah, you know, a lot of things. I get questions and emails, and I try to answer them as much as I can, as best I can. And one of the most common questions is, you know, what advice do you have? I always just the most basic bit of advice, dude, is just have fun. You know, everybody out there in paintball, you didn't start to compete. You started because it was a really fun game. I've never really met anybody who's played and didn't have a good time doing it. So whenever you're having a bad day, whenever things are getting a little tough, you know, second place, last place, whatever it may be, first place, you know, you got to realize you got to put it behind you, have some fun out there, and you know, better luck next time. Really, you got to keep your head up. And I know it's tough sometimes, but you know, I've lost a lot of tournaments. I've lost a lot of games, you know, but I always look back to the first time I played paintball, and you know, just I played street ball today with a bunch of the guys because I wanted to go out there and play. You know, we woke up early and went out there with a bunch of the kids, and everybody was having equal amounts of fun. You know, whether it be me playing as I play every weekend, you know, or the kids who, you know, just got out here and got knocked out. You know, it's fun for everyone. So keep your head up, man.
And from my perspective, I would honestly say, aside from just like continuing having fun, just keep the fun in the game. Just being persistent and always continuing to keep playing, because I mean, guys like Ryan don't become the best without putting in the amount of hours that they do on the field. And I think that's a huge contributing factor. So, just like anything else, practice makes perfect. So.
Thank you guys from South Africa.
Thank you for having us. It's really been a tremendous experience. We're having such a great time, and everybody's so friendly. And there's a lot of talent out here, really. It's incredible. So I'd love to see some of these teams get out to the U.S. and play the PSP. That'd be fantastic. But we're gonna be we'll be getting a lot more teams with sponsorship deals out here next year. So it'd be great to see if we can arrange something next year.